Hi, it's me again, Irene Pedro. Yeah, I pronounce my name in a different video. I pronounce it very wrong because Irene is my aunt. It's not me. It's my aunt, so it's not me. I'm Irene Pedro. I have a hyphen on my e. My e, yeah, my e, yeah. So, um, my I, no my I, my e. So let me see. Yeah, I was talking about laughing. I'm sorry. The video stopped halfway. I'm sorry for all things because it's new for me. So this is the first time I make a video like this and put it on YouTube because I just wanna encourage other people who have feelings like this to go to a doctor, talk to somebody, go to psychiatrist and everything. Just let yourself check up. Let yourself check up because you can hurt yourself. It's the first and most important thing. You can hurt yourself, and that's no, it's depending on your life. That's important. It's depending on your own life. And I think everyone in this world need to be living a life they want to. And sometimes you don't predict it, and you have a disease you need to carry every time in your life. So it's very painful, but you need to manage it. And that's that's the only thing I want to say. You need to just, I say that um, you need to try to talk with somebody because you're not alone in this. There are a lot of people. I don't know how much percentage is this, but I know it's a lot of people in this world walking with that and they don't wanna take meds for it. And that is not good. It's not good because you need to have something to balance your way of thinking. I was a person before in the beginning. I came here in Curacao. I was a person before. I have a lot of time. I struggle with suicidal thoughts. And I hate that for life because I think nobody in this world need to take their life to live. You need to, if you need to I say that you need to enjoy your life the fullest. Otherwise, other people's gonna walk over you, and you don't need to live like that. You're not trash for nobody. You're not I say that you're not a carpet. You just a person who you have right to be born because God put you in this world. He knows your name, so you don't need to let other people think you belittle you, and that's not how life must be. A life must be equal respect, equal normal behavior to each other, and just respect each other. And that's a life I like to live. Okay, so I was ended. Maybe yeah, the video went wrong. I was stopped by laughing for no reason. So I was in the grocery store where I worked, and there I started to laugh a lot, 10 minutes long, and I just needed to tell my supervisor I went that I need to go to the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom. Wipe my tears and everything, and then drink a little bit of water. Then I calm down. I come back. I didn't laugh anymore. No, wait, I laugh. Yeah, I still laugh. But yeah, I don't know. It was a funny thing because I didn't think about nothing. So yeah, bipolar stillness is very, very funny things and sometimes worse things. So yeah, you can have all that in one package. Okay. Oh yeah. Now I go to the next topic. Next point. Um. I feel sometimes hair on my jaws, hair on my leg, hair on my arms, hair on my neck, everything. Look, yeah, you feel like you are a dog. You know, a dog? Yeah, I feel like I'm a dog sometimes. Because I walk, I feel hair that doesn't belong there or doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. So you feel things that doesn't exist. You see things someday doesn't exist. I asked my psychiatrist, it looked like, I say that it looked like schizophrenic. She say, no, it's not schizophrenic. It's bipolar, bipolar disorder. Schizophrenic is when you want to hurt somebody, want to kill somebody. When you live in a life, you don't, how you say that? You don't have the realization that you live in that life. You think you are the person. And I'm not that far away. I'm not, no, sorry. Sorry, I'm far from that. I mean, I'm far from that. So, yeah. Okay, sting like a bee. Yeah, I feel sometimes also like sting like a bee. I'm just gonna smoke a little bit. Oh yeah, when you have this disease, I normally, yeah, with myself. Let me tell you this by myself now. I smoke a lot more than I smoked before. I smoke a lot more, and I'm single, so it's double, 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 double. So I smoke a lot. I smoke a lot because and sometimes in when I walking when I was working in another job I had, because I finished to another job because I like it. No, it's not important. So I went from the other groceries from the grocery work to security work, and there when I was socializing, because I work in a place I can tell because I have confident signing. So uh, I went to a place where I need to work. They call it post. You post where you work as security. So I went there, and when you socialize with other people, people just saying different things like "you crazy," uh, um, you something else. Yeah, you walk there and you feel like bees, like bees stinging you. I'm sorry for my hand. You feel like bees is stinging you, like, yeah, like something pinching you, and you don't understand that. You don't understand because you don't know where the feelings come from. This normally is this. I have a body of myself because God gave me this body, but you don't have control about the feelings and the things you have on your body, your hearing, your mind. You don't have control of it, and I hate it. I hate it, still hating it, because it's my body and I can control it. I can control it for myself. I hate that. I hate it when you don't have that feeling. Sometimes you have something in your life you want to manage, you want to control, and you can't control it. And sometimes it's not a big thing, just a little thing you want to control for yourself. And you don't have that power. And I hate that because I don't want people have my life of my body in their hands. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like to feel for myself and I like to manage my own things. Now, you see, I'm angry now. So, you understand what I mean? Biopolar is like that. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're angry because I hate, yeah. Maybe I upload this thing. People say I'm cuckoo. I know. I have soft, how you say that? I have suffer. Yeah, suffer a little bit. I've been through a lot of shit. So, yeah, I've been through a lot of shit in this world. So, yeah, bring it on. If I upload this video and people talk bad about me, trash about me, I don't give a damn about it. Because other people in this world not perfect. Nobody in this world is perfect. Only God is perfect. And if you want to judge me, it's no problem. But if you can rely on it, I hope you give a good comment about it. So, okay, yeah. Sometimes I walk, sting like bees. Stings in my back, on my neck, in my face, and it's. You know what? I can't control it because I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I have a man on me. I don't know who the fuck the man is. Because if it's not my man, I don't need you in my life. And I don't want spiritual, yeah, because sometimes I believe in that. Spiritual things can do a lot of things. I don't want spiritual things on me. I don't want that. I don't want that. If you don't love me, if you don't need me, you don't need to be on me. You know what I mean? Let me live my body. Let me live how I want. I don't need to be a famous celebrity. I don't want to be nobody. I want to be myself. Okay. Oh, sweating. Yeah, you can see it here. I sweat like a pig. So, yeah, I sweat like a pig. So, I don't know. I don't know. I sweat all the time. I sweat since I was little. I don't know. Maybe I have the disorder since I was little. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I sweat a lot. And sometimes I smell like a man. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is God ways of teaching me a lesson, or is this way of people in the world teaching me a lesson because they wanna, I don't know, manage me or control me of something else. I don't know. But I feel in my life that I don't have control on it, on a lot of things. I think it's very sad when somebody who, who have a disease to be controlled by people who doesn't belong in their life, who have a life of their own, you know? And I I I understand maybe something, yeah, I'm an impulsive person. I like to do things on what I feel. Sometimes I get an idea in my head like this and I do it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to overthink it. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to pull it and death. And that is that. So um that is that. So I think when you have a feeling of your head is not good, is not well, like me personally, and I believe in spiritual things. I believe I believe there are a lot of things in this world who people can explain, and I think that there are spiritual things in this world who we need to, how you say that in a good word, there are spiritual things in this world uh, that can influence you, that can yeah, that can put influences in your life. And I think when I can manage to block or block my past memories first, or block my future memories of things I feel, and I can manage my brain, and people in this world try to control my own body, this body from Irene Pedro, I think that's madness. You know, I don't come to the level of madness yet, but if people in this world use spiritual things to do something to a person who have already disease, a mental disease, I think that is very selfish. And vengeance, yeah, as yeah, if they have vengeance in their veins, I think you are very that's very childish, because I think if you have vengeance in your vein to control people, because I believe in spiritual things, I think there are evil things in this world, and also good things in this world. But I think I did bad things in my life. I don't refuse that, and I don't want to lie about it. But if people in this world think they need to control your body for you, there I throw the line, because I think I didn't do that with you. I didn't do it with nobody. You don't need to do that with me, because I think everyone needs the right to live in free will, and that's all the Bible thing. If some religious people watch this, is the Bible thing. They say God let everyone live in free will. So you have to choose for yourself and your body. But if people want to control it as spiritual things, and I don't know, witchcraft and things, I think then you're bad. You are avenging something that only God can and must do. Not It's not your job. It's not job of no one in this world. It's not job of no one. I never vengered every ex who did me bad. I never vengered every person who did me bad. I never do that. Because if you see the story, the story of somebody's life have two sides, like a coin. You have the face side and the back side. Side. So everything in this world have two sides. You can watch only the bad side, and the good side you don't see. I don't like people like that. I believe strongly in spiritual thing. I know I go off topic now, but I think in this world, people need a lot of love because love doesn't exist for a lot of people. They do and they say that they love. No, wait. They say that they love. They do nice words. They do everything beautiful. But in your head, if your head is not thinking straight or thinking bad about thinking positive, you can tell somebody, "Oh yeah, I love you." No, you can tell nobody about that because I don't think in this world there's love. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Here in this world is only vengeance and who is better off and who is better and the status and everything. Yeah. So I get it off topic. But now it's night, as you see here. It's night at my house. So not my house, the house of my mother. So yeah, I'm sorry for not I say that in the formal video. I'm sorry I say that I didn't close how to need to close something. But yeah, I want to thank everyone if you're watching, and I want to thank the negative things and the positive things. So yeah, you think I'm maybe crazy? I don't care. And you know what? Yeah, later on I'm gonna talk about tattoos because I have tattoos on my body too. But sometimes I feel things, other tattoos that don't belong there. So yeah, that don't even exist. So yeah, yeah. And you have my disease, bipolar disorder is yeah, it's some chaos of things you feel on your body. And I'm high sensitive too. So no, I'm high sensitive too. So yeah, I want to stay honestly how I think. I want to stay very honest because I'm tired to live with a disease that other people don't understand. And yeah, maybe I'm not ashamed anymore for it. So because I can't rely on my brain. So yeah. So yeah, maybe the next time I'm gonna do the same topics again. So if you see that, remember I can forget things about because I have medicines. Yeah, okay. Now, good night. Have a nice sleep. If you are awake, happy day. And yeah, till the next time. Bye bye.